Jared, let's do a draft.
Let's do it.
Halloween candy.
Halloween
Top
candy. Top 5 Halloween candies.
Yep.
What are you going with first?
I'll let you go. I'll let you go first.
No, I don't want to go first. I don't want to go first.
Okay. Top number 1 Halloween candy. Okay. Give me Kit Kats.
Kit Kats?
Can't go wrong with Kit Kats.
I'm sorry, but that's kind of mid. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
What do you mean? What do you
No,
mean?
no, not saying they're bad. Not saying they're bad. But like first,
Yes, first.
gotta say.
You can't. Okay. You tell me you don't love. Okay. But like now, especially, there's so many types of Kit Kats you can get. There's like the dark chocolate ones. There's the mint and dark chocolate ones. The white chocolate ones, they're not that good, but they're out there.
But why?
Well, that's just one of the features, dog.
They're not that good.
You don't like getting a Kit Kat, opening it, listen to that snap when you break it apart.
No. Like they're not bad, but I wouldn't put it at first at all.
You're the type of person to bite into the middle of a Kit Kat, ain't you?
Why would I do that?
I know you are. You don't snap it apart.
That's just mischievous.
You don't snap it apart. Don't lie to me.
I have my number 1 pick. I'd have to go to the Whoppers. Very underrated. Very
that does
underrated.
not make my top 100.
That's crazy.
Whoppers are the chocolate candies?
Yes, like the chocolate circles and like the boxes.
You need help. I need to put you. I need to put you away, dog.
I'm just saying.
That is insane.
I'm just saying.
You're not okay for that.
I've had it since I was growing up, so I got it.
Okay, everyone's had it since they've been growing up.
Yes.
You know what? That's one of those candies you leave in the bottom of the bag and you never get again.
No.
No.
That's one of the first ones.
That is the candy you eat last.
No.
Yes, 100%. That's like after you eaten all the other candy and it's just sitting there looking at you and you're like, man,
no.
I want something sweet. Yes.
No.
There's no.
You are so wrong.
You are a terrible person for that. I hope you know that.
You're just crazy.
I'm not crazy. I'm right.
I swear, they're really not that bad. I don't know why. Everybody's so against them. Like, it's
because
so
they
underrated.
are so bad. Maybe
not.
it's a texture thing, because they
They're good.
feel terrible.
No, they don't.
They feel terrible.
Don't.
They're so bad.
No.
Yes.
No.
Especially like biting into one, especially. You ever just put one in your mouth and bite into it?
Well, yeah, that's how you eat them.
Don't let it sit for any amount of time. Just like you would a potato chip.
No.
Exactly.
You gotta
suck on it.
Yeah, you gotta absorb it because it's good. You
gotta absorb it.
No, you gotta keep that taste in your mouth because it's good.
No.
Because it's good. You gotta accept it. I know it's underrated.
I'm not accepting it. I'm never accepting that.
God.
That is terrible.
Whatever. You're just mad. You're just mad. You're just mad.
Well, moving on to my number 2, because I'm playing with a freak over here. Give me you really messed me up. That Whopper pick really messed me up.
Whopper is not that bad.
Whopper is so bad, dude. Okay.
You're just crazy.
No, I'm crazy.
I'm sure a lot of people will agree on you, but that's my number 1. I gotta go with that.
Like 95% of people would agree with me.
Probably, but still, that 5%, they're just better.
You eat black licorice too, don't you?
Ew, no.
Mm-hmm.
Black licorice. Yep.
Black licorice.
I can't say it. That is one word I'm never gonna be able to say.
Licorice.
Yes.
Anyways.
Let's hear your number 2.
My number 2. See this up. Okay. Well, I'll go something that's really underrated. Almond Joys.
Almond Joys
are so underrated.
That's crazy.
How so?
That's crazy.
How?
Coconut.
You don't like coconut?
No, not at all.
This is making so much sense right now.
Coconut and candy?
Yes.
No.
I love coconut.
No, I'm sorry.
Don't you eat chocolate covered raisins?
Yes. Is that a bad
It's
thing?
the same concept.
No, it's not.
Having a fruit in candy is the same thing as what you're saying
No.
is bad.
But coconut is just bad.
Coconut's great.
No.
Coconut's elite.
No, coconut's bad.
Coconut is top 10
Coconut
fruit.
is terrible.
Coconut is top 10 fruit.
I didn't know that was a fruit.
You think it was an animal?
I don't know. I mean, maybe a mammal.
Will hair produce milk?
It has hair on it.
Okay. Okay. It is not a mammal. I'll give you that.
I genuinely, I did not know.
I'll give you that.
I didn't.
that piece
I didn't
of
even think
information.
about it.
It is not a mammal. It is a fruit.
Good to know.
This is explaining so much about you right now.
But Almond Joys is still a crazy pick.
Almond Joys are great.
Number
Really
2.
underrated.
I'd put Almond Joys in at least 7.
7.
7. But like
Of course.
that's honestly
but you've got Whoppers above Almond
that's
Joys.
honestly a good pick for me though. That's a good spot for me though, because I don't even like coconut. Even having it in top 10 is crazy for me.
I hate it, but it's top 10. What? I couldn't name
There's
top
not-
10 candies.
there's not
I
much-
couldn't name 10 candies anyways.
I probably couldn't either, to be honest. That's why it's number 7. It's because I can't name 10.
I can't name more than 7.
Number 2 pick M&M's. That's a
That
top
is a
tier.
good pick. I can't
That's top
argue
tier.
with that. I can't
That's a
argue
top
with
tier pick. But so I'd say that might actually beat my number 1. Now that I'm thinking about it,
that. Yeah. I think my next pick beats my number 2 and is putting up for contest on my
That's
number
fair.
1. Dots.
Dots. I'll give you that one. Like the
little gummies.
Yeah,
Yeah, those
they're
are-
really good Halloween candies. You get them a lot too,
And
and it's always a joy to see them
a
in
safe
your bag.
Pick. A safe pick. Always
Safe
a
pick, safe pick, and that was a
So
good
you get
pick
the razor blade candy.
in number 3.
That's a safe pick.
That's a good pick in number 3. I'd say that's a good pick in number 3. I wouldn't say number 1 or 2. I think 3's solid area for that. Another underrated. My number 3 pick will have to go with the Tootsie Rolls.
Okay. Yeah.
They're solid.
Yeah. Solid pick.
I know a lot of people think they're like terrible, but
Yeah.
I think they're good. I
I-
think it's a good spot for
I
number
would-
3.
Yeah. No. I could get behind that. Like Tootsie Rolls is better than a lot of candy, but it's not the best.
Exactly.
My number 4. I don't know if you like them. Reese Cups.
I don't.
You
That
like
is-
Reese Cups?
That is one thing I do not like.
What don't you like about them?
I don't know. I just genuinely don't like them. I
Do you
never
like
have.
peanut butter?
Yeah. It's I don't know why.
Have you ever had a peanut butter M&M?
No, I don't like those. I don't like them.
So it sounds like you don't like peanut butter.
I like just peanut butter. Like,
Do you not eat PB&Js?
oh yeah. I could hammer down a PB&J right now. I so could any day. Like, hand me a PB&J Uncrustable. 10 seconds, gone. Maybe less.
I think definitely less.
I don't know. It's just like candy
Horking that thing.
peanut butter. I don't know. It just doesn't go together in
I
my
understand that.
taste buds. I guess I don't know, but I've just never really been a fan of them. We're on number 4 now. Ooh, oh
What-
God. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. It'd be a good number 4 pick.
Oh,
I may genuinely have to think about it for a second.
I just let him want. I can't believe we let it get this far.
Oh God. Yeah. Hershey's.
Just regular Hershey's.
Yeah.
Not even the cookies and cream.
No. Those are good. But just the original. I gotta give the original.
You like the original better than the cookies and cream.
Yes. I think number 4 is solid for Hershey's.
Okay.
I think number 4 is solid. Okay?
Okay.
Just some nice chocolate. Can't complain too much.
Okay.
I think it's solid.
Number 5. I don't know how I got this low. Twix.
I was gonna say that one next. Oh my God. I don't know how this one got this far either. My number
You're gonna
5
say
pick?
Snickers.
Mm-mm.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going with the Milky Way.
Milky Way.
Those things hit.
Milky Way's
I'm
good.
honestly surprised I didn't put that higher up because I
Yeah,
get
Milky
those
Way's
all
pretty
the
good.
time.
Milky Way's pretty good.
That's probably closer to number 3 on
Dude,
mine.
you never get them as Halloween candy, but Zero Bars.
Yes.
Zero Bars are so good.
Yes, and Milky Ways you barely get as Halloween candy either. They're
Yeah.
very rare.
Yeah.
The most common you'd get
Oh, there's
is
little
like
bite-sized ones.
yes, the most common things you'd get is M&M and Whoppers. Those are always like the two most common things I'd have.
Okay, right now, can you give me your bottom 3 candies?
Bottom 3 candies.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd have to say, like Halloween candy that I'd see in my bag. I'd have to say, I don't know. God, this is tough. Probably the Dum Dums.
Really?
Yes. Out of
Really?
all the candies, I'm not saying that they're bad,
But it's just that
but I'm.
don't want them. Yeah, I
Yeah.
could give a 100.
It's
but
just like out of all the other candies in the bag, you get Dum Dums. I'm sorry, but there's better than that.
For sure. No, I think my worst one, and I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this, but Twizzlers, man. I do not.
Oh God.
I'm not a huge Twizzlers guy, just in general.
I could see why I'd get flagged down for that one, cause I love Twizzlers. I love my Twizzlers, but I can understand why. Cause I mean they're not bad. It's just
They're
out
Halloween.
of all the things you have in your bag, you get Twizzlers.
Yeah, if I
that's
reach
fair, that's
into my
fair.
bag and I pull out a Twizzlers, my
I-
day might be ruined.
I wouldn't. Me personally, I wouldn't mind. Like
I just don't like Twizzlers.
that's fair. That's fair. I love Twizzlers though. I mean
Twizzlers
I can't
are
complain.
too.
I wouldn't.
hard.
Say, yeah, it's not a top 5 by any means in my draft, but I'd say
Right.
I'd say it's still pretty good. It's top 10 for
Right,
sure.
right.
I love Twizzlers. Black licorice, on the other hand,
Oh well,
no, don't even know well.
the smell of
No,
black licorice
no,
is really
well.
good. I really
Black
like the smell of
licorice?
black licorice.
In a
I'm not
whole,
so much-
it's just bad.
I'm not
I
so
don't-
much
if
on the
it-
flavor of black licorice.
If you eat black
But-
licorice, you are a psychopath.
Elijah eats black licorice. Black licorice. Which explains a lot.
That does
honestly.
explain a lot. That does.
It explains a lot.
What would you say is another one? Another very
Very bad.
yes, something you
Very
wouldn't
bad.
want to see in your bag.
Oh, I can't say very bad, but I can say very good. Those vanilla, they're like Tootsie Rolls, but they're by the same company. They're called like Fruit Chews or something like that.
Fruit
But it's
Chews?
vanilla. They're the little blue ones.
Like they're
They're little blue ones, and when you unwrap them, they're white.
oh, I think I know what you're talking about. They're like the little balls. Are they like the
Mm.
little balls?
No,
Really?
they're like Tootsie Rolls.
They're
They look like Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Hold
I don't think I've ever seen one of those.
Oh, you definitely have.
I may have. It's just the way you're describing it doesn't sound like it.
Yeah, they're called. I think. They're called. Are they? No, they're all just literally called.
Oh, Fruit Chews.
Okay.
Oh, the Fruit Chews with like the blue wrapping. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but they're called Fruit Chews, right?
I thought they were, but I guess they're literally just called Tootsie Rolls Vanilla.
No, they're not. There's just type in Fruit Chews maybe.
Yeah, they are Fruit Chews.
Yeah, those things. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a bottom tier.
Bottom tier, really?
That's probably one of the bottom.
I
if I
love
if
those
I see those
so
in my
much.
bag, those are the last things I pick out. Like that's probably
real?
my number one worst pick. I'm sorry, but Fruit Chews are disgusting.
They're great.
I've always hated Fruit Chews. When I see those in my bag, I want to puke.
Okay, well, in my personal opinion, they're like, I could probably sit down right now.
I'm probably gonna get so much
bag.
hate for saying that,
I
but
could
that is
sit
my
on a
honest
2
opinion.
pound bag and like dig into about half of it.
I could not do that. I could do that with Tootsie Rolls,
I can eat that much Tootsie
but
Rolls.
I couldn't do that with Fruit Chews. Ain't
No
no
way I
way.
could do that with Tootsie Rolls.
Okay, next draft. Christmas presents.
Christmas. Okay, that's too. You can't just go Christmas presents. Too broad. No
Why
way.
not? Why not? Why not? Why not? You know?
It could be literally anything.
Yeah, it could.
S14 fighter jet.
Shut up. Do you want to do like a budget?
A budget?
like
Christmas gifts under. No, because even that's too hard.
Yeah,
Or
that
not
is.
too hard. Even just too broad.
I guess. What do you think would be good?
Give me like a drinks.
Like beverages?
Beverages.
Oh god. Okay.
I'll let you start.
I'll go first on this one. I gotta give it to the good old Dr. Pepper. I mean,
I
can't complain with Dr. Pepper. I mean, it's a top tier pick right there.
I don't know if you're just saying that because you have drank 3 in the last 2 hours, or
I drink way too much. Dr. Pepper will always have a special place in my heart.
yeah.
Literally.
I'm hopping aboard the train that's been going on recently. Well, for a while now. Dr. Pepper people are crazy. If you look at someone who really likes Dr. Pepper and you're like, hey, I don't much enjoy Dr. Pepper, you're getting murdered at the stake.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it. You heard it here first. You are very correct. If you do not like Dr. Pepper, if it is not your top tier, you're gone.
Okay.
You
It
don't
is
belong.
Definitely not my favorite. I like Dr. Pepper,
That's fair.
but it's not at all my favorite.
Is it on the draft at least? Come on.
No,
That's crazy.
I've got a very
Um,
specific
I'm
choice.
sorry, but that is crazy.
Give me number 1 beverage of all time. Milk.
Get out of here.
Milk is so
No!
good. Just plain white milk. Plain. My bones are so strong. I hope you know. My bones are incredibly. You could take a hammer, like a sledgehammer,
What is
right now.
wrong
and you would not be able to
with
break a
you?
single bone in my
Milk as your first pick.
body. Yes.
That is
Milk-
probably the worst pick
No.
I've ever heard of.
No.
There's no way.
No. I'm
There's
serious.
no way you just
You
picked
never-
milk as your first
Let me-
pick.
look,
First
bef-
pick.
bef-
No,
yes,
no,
yes.
don't
Let
talk.
me-
Stop talking. Milk as your
Before
first
you
pick
even
is
say
crazy.
anything, Before you even go on hating me.
I am.
Okay.
I already am. It's
Okay.
too late. That is crazy. That is such a terrible pick.
Do you know how much milk I drink?
Too much.
Yes, too much. But it is so good, and I will continue to drink my too
No,
much milk. It is. I love.
Like, milk isn't bad,
milk is
but like
number 1.
number 1 is
Yes.
insane. No, you're getting flamed for that one. I don't care.
Milk
you
boy.
are gonna get flamed for that one. You deserve it. You deserve it.
I'm just saying, okay. Milk is really, really, really good.
It is not that top first
Yeah. Yeah.
for milk.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
Mm-mm. Like I could give it. I
What
could
do
give
you-
you that
okay.
if it was in a bowl of cereal. Okay. It's not in a bowl of cereal.
Okay.
I don't want it.
2 things. One, have you ever just drank a glass of milk and been like, this is really good?
Yes, but not to the point that it'd be a first pick. Never. That's maybe once a month that I'm like, oh yeah, I'll get a glass of milk. Okay, I'm
No,
feeling a glass of milk.
honestly-
Once a month, maybe.
In a month, you know how much milk I go through?
Too much.
Probably about 8 gallons.
Jesus. Jesus.
That's like 2 gallons every week.
That is.
I could drink an entire gallon.
You
of
realize how much that is, Gabe?
milk. You realize how strong my bones are?
Yeah. Your bones
You
are the
could-
size of you. You are the bones.
You couldn't break me.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm so sure. I'm just
That
saying.
is such a bad pick.
That's a
What
great
is
pick.
that?
It is a great pick.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is a great, indisputably.
That is just crazy. That's okay.
Okay, keep in mind, I also said all time as well. Go back 200 years when they didn't have your Dr. Pepper. Okay, go back 400 years when they didn't have like anything sweet. That's not true. They had like tea and stuff, but like
That's tea, not even much, but
go
Who cares
back
about tea?
16. I'm talking Victorian era, and ask a child what they would rather have to drink, water or milk, and I guarantee.
They probably don't even know what milk is.
Of course they know what milk is.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
Oh my god. When do you think milk was like...
They probably don't even know what cows are.
How dumb do you think Victorian era children are?
I don't know. Dumb enough to not know milk? Because they don't need to. Milk is bad.
Milk is great. Don't
First tier pick,
even... Yes.
you need to leave.
No.
The door is right there.
Okay. I'm just saying.
But milk. I'm sorry. That's just bad. That's just bad. Okay. Well, I'm gonna fix this mess that you've made.
Okay.
My second. Oh God, this is tough.
My second is just as great.
No.
My second is
Just as great.
amazing.
That's no. There's no just as great. You don't deserve it. Milk is like top 10.
Milk is
Mm-mm.
more than top 10. Milk is top 1.
No, it's not. Okay, but second pick may get flamed on this. Root beer.
No.
Like A&W.
Barks
Barks.
is better.
What is Barks?
It's
It's like off-brand mug.
no, it's the
You
gray
sure?
one. It's the gray one. It's been around longer than
Oh, like the light gray.
yeah, the light gray. and
Okay,
it's got the
yeah.
barrels and stuff on it.
I can agree with you on that one. I can agree.
It's
I just
fire.
didn't know the name.
Yeah.
But I think
I get like one of those every day.
yeah. I think
Like some days
and
I'll
I
put
think
the fish.
A&W is a little bit better though. I can't
Really?
lie. Yeah.
Really?
I think A&W is a little better.
Well, I think Barks has got the advantage here because it's also
Yeah.
got caffeine in it. None of the other root beers that I've ever seen have caffeine.
Yeah, no, the others don't have caffeine. But you know, if I like,
Actually, I might have
if I
just lied
want,
to you.
if I want
I think
some,
Food City root beer has caffeine. Hold on, I'm
Maybe.
looking this up.
but I'll say, you know, like, root beer is a really good, like, if you want like a pop with no
Right.
caffeine, it is a
Right.
really, really good pick.
For
You know,
sure.
it's a good one to
For
go
sure.
for.
For sure. Your phone is getting blown up. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I see that.
No, but I feel like root beer is a very solid pick. Now my second pick. Okay, I was wrong.
Just
Food
not-
City root beer does not have caffeine.
I mean, if you want just like a non-caffeinated drink, like a pop with no caffeine, a
Mhm.
pop that's just nice, doesn't get you all like hyper. You just want something chill that's still
Right.
pop, something nice.
Something crisp.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Some root beer is like a great pick to go for.
Get behind that.
I think it's my honest opinion.
My number 2 might actually be my number 1. Now that I say it.
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay.
I'm still flaming you for that milk.
Milk is great.
No,
Milk is great. Milk is
I'm not gonna stop.
phenomenal. It's great. Okay. But lemonade.
Lemonade? I can agree with you on that one. That one is actually really good.
I love lemonade. And now, me personally, I am a very, very, very big fan of specifically brisk lemonade.
There you go. Yep. I completely agree with you on that one. I can fully agree. Brisk is so good.
Brisk does not have a drink that isn't a banger.
Yes,
Like,
exactly. Brisk is a really good brand. If you
100%.
want, like, any drink that isn't like pop,
Yeah,
Brisk is a great pick.
100%.
That is something I'd for sure go for. I can agree with you completely on that one. I had it once when I was like 8, and I was like, that's, yes. Yes.
That's
Yes. But yes, I can agree with you.
No.
I think that would be closer to first. I'm hoping on yours.
No, well, I mean, I really like milk though.
Still, like,
It's so good.
but it's milk.
But what do you
Come
have
on.
against milk?
I have a
What-
lot
what
against milk.
beef do you
For
have?
being number 1, that's enough.
I don't understand what milk did. Did you have like a bad childhood experience with milk or something?
I didn't get
Did you
drowned.
almost choke to death drinking milk?
I drowned in milk.
That sounds about right. That sounds like something you would do.
No, just milk as a number 1 pick is just bad.
Milk is great. The only bad
But
thing
number
is
1.
like the
Everybody knows you're gonna get flamed for that one. You are
Flame me.
going to.
Flame me. I'm just saying it's good.
You deserve it.
I'm just saying.
Okay, number 3. I know this sounds dumb, but I mean, it's the thing that keeps us literally alive. Gotta give it to water.
I'm pretty sure
Like-
you said the other day that you hadn't drank a water in like 8 years.
Yes. No, that was a joke. That was a joke. And that was today. That was a joke. I had water like, yesterday.
Yeah, I know. No, I don't know
But-
yesterday.
Yes, I know I don't have it much, but I also don't have Dr. Pepper much. And it's a number 1 pick. I know 3 today, but I didn't have any for the rest of the week. Okay, hear me out.
Oh,
Hear me out.
God.
Water is literally the thing that keeps us alive. So we gotta at least have it on the list, you know?
100%. But
Exactly.
I feel like it should go to someone who actually drinks water.
But I do, I swear. I swear I drink
water
water.
every day.
I have like, I don't know, 2-3 bottles usually a day, besides today.
Where you drink fucking 8 Dr. Peppers.
No, I don't need 3.
That should not be an achievement for this. No, only 3.
Only 3. Come on.
I'm just
But
saying.
hey, you gotta give it to water though.
Yeah, I know. No, water. For sure is
Water's got to be on the list. I mean, it's literally the thing that keeps us alive. So
great. Water's great. I'm not
exactly,
arguing. I'm not arguing.
exactly. May not be the best tasting
Right.
because it's plain, but
Right.
it keeps us alive.
Exactly.
Gotta give some props to it.
For my number 3, easy pick, and if you disagree with me, you're wrong. Arizona tea.
I can agree with you on that one as well. I think
I think honestly Arizona
maybe over
might-
Brisk. I'm sorry.
I don't
It's
know
over
about
milk,
that.
yes, but it
No.
may be over Brisk as well. That's actually really close. Like some Arizona green tea or the sweet tea
Right.
slaps.
Right.
Would like Arizona green tea and
Mhm.
sweet tea would go over Brisk any day, but Brisk has
Lemonade.
all of them are good.
Yeah.
You know,
All
like
there's
all
no
of them
single
are
one
good.
Like the blood orange is good. The
Exactly.
melon whatever is good.
Yeah,
The strawberry or the pink lemonade. I mean.
like they don't make one single bad drink. All of them are really good.
Exactly.
But Arizona just has a couple good ones, and then some, like, they have a couple
Nickels.
really good ones, then they have some that are still good, but not as good as Brisk.
I think.
That's my
I
honest-
think the teas, the Arizona teas, are better than the fruit drinks.
Yeah,
I'm not much on the mucho mango or whatever it's called.
yeah.
And the
I understand that.
the fruit punch I like. I like the fruit punch.
hmm
Like the fruit punch is good.
I don't think I've had that one before, actually.
Really.
I haven't had all
I think
of
it's
them.
purple.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Not the actual drink. I'm saying like the can. I think the can is purple.
Yeah.
I know they got it at the Speedway down in town.
Hmm.
You have to go.
I'll have to try it for sure. I haven't had that one. But yes, that's a solid answer. We're on number 4 now?
Yeah.
Okay. Number 4. I'm surprised I didn't say this one earlier because I'm a fiend for it. Have to give it to the good old Monster.
I knew you were gonna say it.
Yeah.
I knew you were gonna say it, and I was gonna say it. Which one? Which one in specific?
I gotta just give it to the white one.
The
I
white.
mean-
The white one. Okay.
The white can.
Okay.
I can't complain. That's
That makes sense.
Um,
You always get one of those every time.
yeah, exactly. Those are-
Anytime we're getting energy drinks, you always get one.
anytime I need some caffeine boost, that's the way I go.
Just the way you go.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, every so often we'll get maybe a pipeline punch or the mango loco.
Yeah.
Every so often,
Yeah.
but it's mostly just the white
See,
can.
me personally, I like the juice ones better.
Really?
Yeah. I
That's
don't
fair.
like
That's how I was in the beginning, but then I found the white one. I tried the white one. I was like, that one.
You said
Yeah.
it like it was your calling, like you were supposed to find the white one and love
Yes,
it.
yes. I swear that's how it went. That's how it went. I found it and it was like holding it up like it's a goddess. It's like, this is mine.
No, I feel like because the first ever one. No, yeah, maybe, yeah, no. The first ever one I tried was not the fruit punch one, but the first one I ever remember enjoying and liking and trying and such.
hmm
You know what I mean? Was the fruit punch one, and that was with you actually.
Yeah, I think
Remember
that
the day
was-
that we went to the gym?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that day.
That was actually pretty good. Like, the juice ones are really good.
The juice ones, I
I
can't
can't
think of it
complain
bad.
on them.
I
It's
can't-
just the white ones. The white one is
Yeah,
just
I don't
over.
know.
In my opinion, it's just better.
I don't like. Although I just don't like the fact, because I like the fact that the juice ones aren't carbonated, like, or that they are. They're
Yeah.
very, very, very little.
Yeah, I understand that. Usually has more calories in them though. I know the white one doesn't have any, or maybe it has like 10, but usually the
Right.
juice ones have like 180 to 230 in them, so it's healthier, kind of. I mean, it is still caffeine, could give you a heart attack at any point, but
You know.
you know, It's still
beggars and choosers and such. So isn't on my number 4?
Yeah.
God, that's tough.
And on tea. Peace tea also is a really good one.
Peace
that one
tea
hits.
is phenomenal.
I got a great story on peace tea.
I do too.
I was at the gym one day.
Right.
And
Well, let me interrupt. What flavor do you get?
the peace tea?
Yeah.
Oh God, it's been a
Peach,
been a minute.
probably.
Yeah,
It's like a peach kinda guy.
I think it was the peach.
Yeah.
It's good. I mean, I can't complain.
I'm a snowberry. I like peach, but I also like snowberry.
Yeah,
that's really
That's
good.
fair. That's fair. I've had that one like once. I don't drink it very often. I usually just get the peach because I mean I don't get peach very often because there's
Right.
one's better obviously.
Yeah, there's better.
Yeah, there's better options,
Yeah.
so, of course.
But
But I
I'm
mean, every
never
so
gonna turn
often,
one down.
every so often, it's just like that sounds
good.
good right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like right
Um,
now, that would hit the spot.
yeah,
I could
exactly. Like a
tear
peach
into
tea,
one of
I
those.
could, yeah, and they're like huge cans too.
They are.
Like I can't
humongous
complain
cans.
with how big the cans
Yeah,
are
and
and
they're like
how
a-
cheap
like
they are. They're like
$2
yeah.
at most. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're great.
I can't complain on them at all. I mean,
100%.
obviously still wouldn't be. I wouldn't say it'll be on the draft, but it still
Right.
is a good.
It might
It's
be
still
on
a
my
really
draft.
good. Yeah,
Like,
it's still a really
'cause,
good pick with
like,
how big the
for-
cans are, how cheap the price is. You can't complain.
You can't.
really can't.
You really can't.
But
you really can't.
I was with a couple of my friends. Like I'd say this was a couple years ago, and I was. We shotgunned the tea
Right.
in front of the gym.
Mhm.
So we weren't in the gym, but we were like outside, out the front,
Mhm.
and I shotgunned it. There was like a really, really big buff police guy inside. He looks over and is just staring at us, make sure we aren't like shotgunning energy drink. And he comes out, he's like, "What are y'all doing?" And we're just shotgunning the tea. Why not do anything bad? I swear. He was like, "Oh, I thought you guys were like shotgunning an energy drink. I thought you guys were gonna like die or something." I was like, "No, it's just tea. It's just tea." It's really funny.
Mine isn't as funny. My story kind of sucks. But me and my nan, when I don't know if I told you this, I used to do taekwondo.
Mhm.
Like, almost a year, I'd say.
Mhm.
And nearly every time I would go out for, like, the practice or the
Yeah.
whatever you want to call it.
I don't know, like training practice.
Training is probably
Yeah, I
better
think that's
word
probably-
there. Every time I would go out, my nan and me would stop at this gas station.
Mhm.
I don't know if you know where it is. You probably wouldn't. But you know where Martin is?
Martin.
Kentucky, not county. It's in Floyd County.
I don't.
Okay.
I haven't.
We
lived
would stop
here
right
for
there at the
long
gas station.
enough. Yeah, I know where Floyd County is. I mean, I
Right.
kind of know an example. But
Yeah. Well, on the back half of that, it's Martin. Anyways, we'd always stop at this one gas station, and I would always get a peace tea.
Really?
Every single time.
That's awesome.
I love it.
I used to do taekwondo as well, actually. I was probably younger. I was like, what, 5 or 6. I'd always get like bug juice. Because bug juice
Bug juice
slaps.
is
Bug
crazy.
juice slaps.
You know what?
No, don't take it from me, bro. I was going to put that
Number
on number
4?
5.
No. Fruit shoot.
What?
Fruit shoot.
Fruit shoot.
Yes. When I lived with...
Fruit shoot?
When I
have
lived
no-
in North Carolina... I'll show you a picture.
No clue what that is.
I will show you a picture of it. When I lived in North Carolina... I used to get one of these every so often, and I loved them. They were so good. And once you see them, you'll be like, "Oh my God, yes!"
The fruit shoots, yeah. They're very similar to bug juice.
They are, except they're cheaper
But,
and they taste different.
and there's more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fruit shoots, though.
I'll-
My number 5 pick, bug juice.
Bug
I gotta
juice,
give it
right.
to the bug juice.
Right.
It's the
Bug juice
original.
goes
It's
crazy.
the original.
It's
you
the
know?
OG.
Yeah, it's the original.
You know what? I could get behind that.
Yeah.
For real.
I mean, who can complain on getting a bug juice? Like, even now, I got one like 2 weeks ago. I was like, that sounds really good right now.
You are.
Like, even though it wasn't OG, I was like, let's bring it back. Come on.
Let's bring it back.
Yes, they slap still. They have not changed. They're still as good as they were before. They have not changed.
Because,
The only problem is it's so hard to find them in stores.
yeah,
Like,
actual
you-
bug juices, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta get lucky. You only
I
find
used to drink the
off-brand
one that was
ones.
like the orangutan, whatever.
I got the blue one. I don't know. I didn't
I
know.
was-
I didn't
I
know
got the
names.
blue
I
one
just
too.
knew colors.
I got the orange one a lot.
I got the red and the blue one all the time. Those were my two favorites. I think blue one I
I
had
got the
over.
orange one all the time. All the
Yeah.
time.
Bug juice slaps though. I
Bug
mean,
juice is great.
it always will.
Oh, you know what? Now I'm narrowing it down between two. And I think... it's tough. This specific type of cranberry juice, it's cranberry elderberry juice.
I'm sorry. I don't like cranberry juice at
You
all.
don't like cranberry juice?
I'm not a fan of cranberry juice.
I love cranberry juice. I love cranberry juice, and the cranberry elderberry I was talking about. They also got a cranberry apple.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good too. I don't know. It's like Ocean Spray, I think is the brand.
Okay.
Really good.
Yeah, it's like I've never heard of like that brand. I've only had cranberry juice a couple times. Didn't like it either time, so I just don't. It's not my thing. I'm not saying, yeah. It's like I'm sure it's not bad. It's just not my thing, you know.
Right. I could honestly carry this list on for like 30 more minutes
I probably could too.
because like there are so many good drinks out there. There's so many.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh! I don't know if you ever had one of these. Do you remember the strawberry daiquiri? They were not actual like strawberry daiquiri things. They were like Yosobis. They took them off the market. I don't know why.
Are they-
but you cannot find them anymore.
I feel like I know. What are
Yosobi.
they? Are they like
It's like
actual drinks?
Wait.
Ooh. Do you want to go to top 10? Because I got some good.
Oh,
I
100%,
got some.
I
Yeah.
can try
Yeah.
to-
Okay. I got some more too. So. Because I already know what I already know what I'm putting for number 6.
I do too.
After you get that.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
I can't find it.
Mhm.
But I will keep looking. You can go your number 6. I'll still.
Okay. I gotta give my number 6. May sound weird. Chocolate milk.
Sobe. It was Sobe. Chocolate milk is great.
Exactly.
Chocolate milk is great. It should've
I'm
been higher.
honestly,
It should've
yeah,
been higher.
I'm honestly surprised I didn't put that up higher. But I was either gonna go. I've never had one of those before.
My mom used to drink one of those every single time we went to the gas station. She loved them.
But I gotta say that Bug Juice and chocolate milk are probably equal, but I gotta give it to Bug Juice because it's an OG.
Right.
I mean, chocolate milk is an OG too, but I still drink that.
I still drink chocolate milk.
I do, yeah, I do all the time. Bug
Yeah.
Juice I still drink. I mean, they're both
How
really
often
close.
do you drink bug juice? Be honest.
Huh?
How often? Do
Oh
you
god, maybe like once every 2 months. Chocolate milk is probably closer to once a month. So I
Okay.
probably do have chocolate milk more, but I feel like Bug Juice has more like, I don't know, memories, I guess,
Okay, I give it.
from like childhood, I guess. I don't know how to explain it, but Bug Juice just has a special place, you know?
Right.
You just gotta put it over for sure. I just gotta give it to the Bug Juice. But they're both really good. I can't complain. I love both of them.
I think my number 6, and I don't think you can even fight me on this. Sunny D.
Sunny D is solid. That's a
Sunny D.
solid number 6. I'm not gonna lie.
I feel
That
like
is very solid on number 6.
I feel like
Because
Sunny
it's
D
not.
number 6 is
Yeah,
great.
it's not great, but it's not bad. It's
Oh,
it's
is
just
great. It is for sure great.
Nah. I couldn't say it's great. I could say it's good, but it's not great.
It is
Like
great.
it wouldn't be
It's
on
top
my
10.
list. It wouldn't be
It's
on
top
my
10
list.
for sure.
I don't think so. I think it's probably closer to top 15.
I love it because it's tangy and sweet. I mean,
Yeah, it's
what
fair.
else could you want?
It's fair. I gotta put my number 7. Apple juice.
Oh, apple juice is phenomenal.
Yeah.
I love apple juice.
Like with you bringing up Sunny D, it has like an orangey.
Yeah.
I was like, apple juice hits.
Yeah.
Um,
I remember times
this
when
one-
I've
this
sat
one-
down and drank apple.
yeah, exactly.
A whole
I could,
gallon
yeah,
of apple juice.
I could chug a whole gallon.
I
easily.
have.
My
I've done
stomach
it
never agrees, but it still
Mine
slaps.
doesn't either.
It still slaps.
I think it's because how much fiber is in apple juice.
I'll have to say this very, very, very underrated opinion. Apple juice is better than orange juice.
Yeah, 100%.
I gotta
Without
hear
a
that.
doubt.
I know a
Without
lot
a
of
doubt.
people will flame both of us for it.
Grape
but apple
juice is also better than orange juice, in my opinion.
Really?
Yeah.
I've
Like,
I mean, I've
I'm
had grape
talking
juice a couple
Concord
times.
grape juice.
Yeah, yeah, I
Good
know what
grape
you're
juice
talking
is
about.
better than orange
But-
juice.
I couldn't agree with you on that one. Orange juice is better.
I'm not the biggest fan of actual orange juice.
I like orange. I don't mind
Orange
orange
juice
juice.
is so
It's
expensive,
so
though.
and it's so like punch you in the face too. Like, it literally,
It's
like you take a drink and it's
you
like,
can't
ooh.
ever get sweet orange juice. It's always bitter. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
exactly. It's
Never-
all yeah.
That's why I like Sunny D's because it's got
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
that bitter.
Sunny,
but it's not
that's what.
that
Yeah,
sweet.
that's fair. I understand that.
Yeah.
Sunny D is like an orange juice, but not punch you in the face.
Yeah, it's
It's
not
like a calm-
break your bones.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. My
It's-
taste buds won't hate me forever. for
Yeah,
drinking.
yeah, I agree. But like orange juice, I still can't complain on orange juice. I still
Yeah.
love orange juice, but
Orange juice is great.
there's just better
Orange juice
options. You know, like
Yeah.
apple juice is better by
Apple
far.
juice
Sunny
is-
D is better.
Yeah.
I can give Sunny D for sure. That's
Yeah.
a solid pick. But yeah, apple juice is very solid. On number
Apple
7,
juice
I
for
think
sure.
I think
I
it
feel like
may
it could go higher.
I think it could go higher, but just the amount of other better drinks.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, there's so much better drinks.
I know this is gonna sound silly, but I gotta give number 7 for me to Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew
I don't
solid.
drink- I don't
can-
drink
can
Mountain
see
Dew
it.
that
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
But its audience and its receival, the fact that my mom drinks it so much,
Yeah.
the fact that I've grown up in a
Understand.
household that drinks it so much,
Yeah.
I feel like it has to go up there.
That's very understandable. That's very understandable.
Obligate, and they got a lot of flavors too.
Yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
come out with all kinds of crazy flavors.
Yeah,
Like,
and they're usually not bad either.
yeah, I
Like
mean,
when they come up with the
well,
flavors, they're
there's
not
some-
just like
there's some-
putting random
there's some
potions in there.
definite
You know?
bad ones.
There's some bad
Like
ones, but most
Flamin'
of them,
Hot
yeah, yeah, yeah.
or the Major Melon.
hmm
I'm probably gonna need a lot of flack for that because
I've never had those two.
Major Melon is so bad, so bad. It was like one of their most popular things ever, like one of their most popular flavors ever.
Yeah.
And I just don't like it. I saw a kid drinking it today actually, and I really, really thought about just grabbing it off his desk and throwing it away.
Mhm.
It's so bad.
That's fair. I mean, I've never had it, so I can't really have an opinion on it. But
Right.
I mean, Mountain Dew's solid. Mountain Dew's a solid pick. They come up with decent flavors. They're not just adding potions.
Yeah.
They're trying.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I can't complain. That's a solid pick. Oh god, number 8. I don't want it to be like too good, but I don't want it to be too far down either.
Right.
Oh god, I'm just trying to find a good middle, you know?
Throw a good one in there. Throw a great one in there.
That's- Oh, I can throw another energy drink in there.
You say rain.
Yes. I'm either thinking between. Oh god, this is tough though. I'm not gonna lie. Cause I feel like there is ones that are better. I feel like I could put a better pick in there.
Right.
Like. I feel like. Rain's more like a 9 or 10. You know?
Right.
Because I mean it's still good, but they don't have as many good flavors as like Monster
Right.
and other energy drinks. You know.
You
And
know,
they
I've
don't
heard-
have as much either.
I've heard
like,
Ghost is really good. I don't
Ghost
drink
is
it,
good.
but
I
I've never.
can't, I can't
never.
complain on Ghost.
I've
Ghost
had
is
like a
good.
couple drinks of
It's
it.
a lot
but, like,
stronger though. I
you-
gotta
like
say
the
that.
flavor
It-
or the
yeah,
the caffeine feeling.
the caffeine. Yeah, it hits you a lot harder. Yeah, you
Heard
can
that
for sure. I'm not a huge fan of the Ghost because of how strong the caffeine is.
Right.
Because I like not like, it's
No.
like, literally getting hit in the face. You know.
Yeah.
Like you can taste the caffeine. In other like the Monsters, I like more like the juices because you don't taste that caffeine taste as much.
Right.
Like there's always in energy drinks you can always taste that caffeine, like the aftertaste. You know,
Yeah.
you always get that like taste after. It's just
Yeah.
on some drinks, and Ghost was one of them for me, and that's why I'm going with Monster. That's why I went with Monster so early, because
It's just good.
their drinks
there's
don't.
nothing wrong.
Yeah, their drinks don't have that bad
Yeah.
aftertaste.
Yeah.
They're
That's a big
yeah,
thing for
they're
me
very-
about energy drinks.
yeah, exactly. They're very solid.
Yeah.
They don't have any like aftertaste that's bad. It sticks.
Like,
Like their
the
taste
first-
doesn't change. It sticks.
Yeah.
That's always
the first
a
ever
plus.
energy drink I had was a Red Bull,
Oh god,
And-
I've never had a Red Bull.
Really?
Yes,
Really?
I've never had a Red Bull.
I don't remember.
I don't
the
know
taste
why.
of Red
I
Bull.
just.
I know that sounds
Never
silly.
did.
Never. I don't remember the taste of Red Bull at all.
Mm,
Like, you can present me with one now, I could not tell you what it tasted like. I could not tell you that I
Same,
remember what it
yeah.
tasted like. But I know for the first time I ever drank an energy drink, my aunt, I was sitting with my aunt in her truck, I believe, and she reached me back her Red Bull and was like, "Here, have a drink of this." I was like 3.
Yeah, my parents didn't
So-
want me drinking any energy drinks, like ever. And then I kind of just started to when I started going to the gym,
Mhm.
because I would go on like 2 hours of sleep. So I was like, I need caffeine, otherwise I'm gonna die, you know. And then parents were like, okay, well I guess we don't really care. Then they started drinking energy drinks, and then I started calming down on the energy drinks. Yeah, so it pretty much switched.
Yeah.
It was really funny. But number eight.
That wasn't number 8 for you. Oh wait, what?
No.
you didn't do
I was
number 8,
saying Rain's probably like an 8 or it was like a 9 or 10.
Right.
I'm just trying to think of something better because I know there's better than Rain.
I'm thinking.
gonna be honest.
I'm just being true to myself when I say this. When I say my 8, I'm gonna get more hate on it than the milk.
Yeah, maybe.
Honestly, for it being top 10, I'm gonna get more hate than the milk.
Does coffee count?
Yeah.
Like different types of coffee.
Well, I wouldn't say specify. Like I wouldn't put 2 different places for 2 different coffees unless they were really different.
Cause yeah, I'm only gonna do one coffee. That's. But.
So coffee. What kind?
You gotta give it 2.
If you say straight black, I will throw you out my
No,
window.
no. Like I'm saying, like one of my favorite drinks, like that I make
Right.
myself, is white chocolate mocha.
White chocolate one.
Just
Sounds good.
it is extremely good. It's white chocolate, milk, espresso,
Mhm.
and caramel.
That's not bad.
Mm.
Where's the mocha come in?
Huh?
Where's the mocha come
The
in?
mocha is the chocolate. So on mochas, it's usually like you know how we have homemade chocolate.
Right. I did not know that.
Yeah, we make our chocolate homemade.
That's really cool.
It's
I
like
didn't know
chocolate milk, kind of, just better, because it's homemade. But yeah, so we have homemade chocolate, but with it being a white chocolate mocha, we already have the white chocolate in the syrup, because we have white chocolate syrup. So like on our drinks, like a caramel macchiato, we'd have vanilla syrup. I thought I was seeing something. I'm seeing things. My fault.
I feel bad. I legitimately hallucinated a shadow.
Yeah, I know. I
That's my door
thought
last
that
night,
that's
and
why
I was like-
why I looked over because I thought I saw something that scared me. But so you know how we have the vanilla syrup and where we
Right.
do the pumps, it's like that with white chocolate. So instead of adding our homemade hot chocolate, we add milk because it already has the white chocolate in the syrup. It has chocolate, so we add milk instead of the chocolate, and then the espresso and everything on top, and boom. It's really good though. Like, ever have it?
I might-
Only my own though. Like if I go to Starbucks, my honest reaction. But my own slaps.
Right.
I can't complain.
Right.
But that's a solid number 8, I think. I think. it's a
My
solid-
number 8, coffee. That's way higher up for sure.
It's
Like 2
it's,
or 3.
It's higher up, but
I just didn't think about it.
yeah, it's for sure higher up. I
Like
could
2
say
or,
that.
Like 2 or 3 for sure.
Yeah, I could say that, but it isn't a common drink, you know? It's not something
Actually,
people get very often.
Not that one.
Not that
specific.
one, exactly. That's
Yeah.
why I'm putting it so high
Coffee-
up, is because it's not as common as
Coffee.
people. So, like, it's not very popular.
Right. Coffee in general, though,
Coffee,
might be
yeah.
like the third most drink.
Probably.
Third most thing that is drinked.
Yeah. Like,
drunk
yeah.
in the world. Drinked.
drink. Yeah, I could agree on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like third
But,
most.
like, that particular drink is not a very common drink people will get. So, it's like, I put it higher up just because the popularity is very
Right,
low on it.
right.
Which is, I think, is fair.
I think this is my number 8, and like I said, I'm gonna get flamed, and I'm more than flamed. Honestly, this is gonna be crazy.
Crystal Pepsi. Do you remember Crystal Pepsi? I don't know if they didn't even still make it.
Mm-mm.
It was the clear Pepsi.
That sounds really bad, though.
You don't like Pepsi, do you?
No, I'm not a fan of Pepsi, no.
I like Pepsi.
Coke over Pepsi any day. I gotta say that.
I couldn't get behind
I
that.
gotta say that.
I
Coke over
like
Pepsi
Pepsi.
any day. I'm not a fan of
You
Pepsi.
take me to the Mexican restaurant down the road. Let me get their fountain Pepsis.
Oh, like,
I'll knock down 10 of those.
Trace
no problem.
or
Trace or Mijas. I'm pretty sure they both got Pepsi.
probably.
I could knock down 10 of those.
Trace all the way there. Go say it.
Trace all the way?
Yes.
Mijas all the way.
Nuh-uh.
Anymore.
Nuh-uh.
Anymore. The last time I went to Trace. Wah, wah.
Oh, that sucks. You know Alex? You probably don't. He works there. He's the short. Huh?
One of your coaches, isn't he?
No, he's not like necessarily one of the coaches. He
One of
just
the
kind of
people
like
who
came one
upsell.
day. He just kind of came one day and was like practicing with us, and he just kind of became a part of the team.
Word?
Yeah. I hear. He has like his own poster with the team and everything. Like when we won regionals, he was in the picture with us.
That's
He comes to every game and everything. It's really cool. That's why I go Trace, because he works there.
Right.
It's like, I gotta support him. I
Right.
gotta support my homie. He's so cool though. He's awesome.
I think I saw him play one day.
Yeah. I see him play all the time. He practices with us.
Yeah.
But yeah. Love Trace for that reason.
Yeah.
I've never been to Mijas.
Mijas is pretty good.
I don't know.
I went last time and I got these 3 chimichangas, I think. No. Enchiladas. I got enchiladas.
Mm-hmm.
There's 3 different enchiladas. And then chicken, beef, and cheese. Oh my god.
That does sound
First
really
time I
good.
ever had an enchilada as well. Let me clarify that.
Okay, yeah.
And it was so good. It was
Yeah.
really good. Because the chicken one had like a... I don't know what kind of sauce you would call it, but it was something, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Pepsi.
Crystal Pepsi.
I'm not a fan of Pepsi. Personally, I'm just not a fan of Pepsi.
Just Pepsi in
So,
general. Like I said, I could knock
I-
down about 10 without an issue.
I can't say much with you saying Crystal Pepsi. I've never had it. It may be good. It may not. I
It
don't know.
tastes similar to Pepsi.
Just Pepsi,
better.
Pepsi is not my thing, so I can't give it too much.
Right.
Because even though I've never tried it, I don't like Pepsi. So
You've never tried Pepsi?
I've had Pepsi plenty of times. I've just not had the Crystal Pepsi.
Okay.
So I can't actually say how I feel because
Right.
I haven't had it. I can just say that I don't like Pepsi, so I probably won't like it. But it could be good. I've never had it, so I mean I never know. That's why I can't say anything about that. Oh, number 9. It's gonna go to the Reign. I think it's solid in number 9. I feel like 8 was just a little too early, but I think 9's a good spot to have it.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's
drink Reign,
it
personally.
Reign is good if you want a lot of caffeine. Like if you want a
Right.
really really
They
big
get like
energy
400, don't they?
boost. 300 per can, yeah.
Okay. Well,
And Monster is like 150, 200
Yeah.
per can, so it's like a double.
yeah.
So like if you want a good energy boost, always Reign is a good pick. That's why I think it's solid. I used to get Reigns a lot, but I switched.
Drink a bang.
Hmm?
Drink one of those ones we saw in the store the other day.
bangs.
There's bang shots.
Oh, the triple shot things, like the fizzy shots.
Yeah, the fizzy shot. Yeah.
The fizzy shot that bangs.
Do you remember how much they had in them?
It was like
It-
400.
It was like at least 300.
Mhm.
In
The shot.
which makes me curious of how much a 5-hour energy has.
Yeah, I know. It could be something crazy.
Let's listen.
yeah.
Hey Siri.
So you could look that up.
Okay, we're just gonna listen. Hey Siri. Never mind, my Siri doesn't like me anymore. I'm just saying. I also don't have a pick for 9 yet.
Oh, you don't have a pick yet? I mean, I don't. I'm kind of thinking of something for 10, but I'm not really sure.
God, that's also not true. Give me a peanut butter milkshake.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You don't like
I
peanut
don't
butter.
like peanut butter.
You coming to this conclusion. You don't like
Yeah.
peanut butter.
I can. No.
I love a strong peanut butter
No.
milkshake.
I
And my dad,
That's like bad. That one's low for me.
my dad was
Sorry,
many
but-
things, but
I will give him that he can make a really he can make a really good peanut butter milkshake.
But now that we're on the topic of milkshakes, my number 10, chocolate milkshake.
Chocolate. I'm not a fan of chocolate ice cream. Chocolate ice cream is my least favorite ice cream.
Chocolate shake slaps though. I've always loved chocolate shakes.
Don't like chocolate shakes. Don't like chocolate ice cream. Well,
They're so
I
good.
don't dislike them. They're just
Yeah.
my least favorite.
It's top 10. Yeah, that's my favorite ice cream by far. Out of all ice cream, like any ice cream,
Right.
I'd get a chocolate shake.
Right.
Sounds stupid, yes, but I love shakes. I don't know why. I've just loved them. I always have.
My number 9.
We're on 10.
My number
Yeah,
10,
this is our
wow.
last pick.
Give me a strawberry banana smoothie.
Oh, that's solid. That is solid.
I feel like that's.
I
like
think
that's
that beats the
high.
chocolate shake, I'm gonna be honest. That should be higher up. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, hot summer day,
Oh yeah, 100%.
hot summer day,
Mm.
strawberry banana, homemade milkshake.
Oh, yeah.
Slaps.
100%.
100%. Any day, I would get a chocolate shake over a strawberry banana smoothie. That was for sure a great pick. Honestly, that's probably closer to top 5 on mine, if I'm being honest. Okay. I think that's a solid 8 in like normal, just drinks. But
Well-
like summer, that's probably top 3.
Yeah.
Like if we're doing summer drinks, like summer
Right.
beverages, that's for sure a top 3.
Summer beverages, I'm going number 1 iced tea.
Iced tea all the way. Yeah,
Iced tea all the way.
that's
Number
a
one's
good. That's
everything.
good. That's good.
Number
That's a solid pick. But yeah, that strawberry banana smoothies for sure top 3 on
100%.
summer. But yeah, I think that's a fair spot for it just being
Right.
beverages and drinks. It's not like summer or winter or anything.
Right.
It's just. I think that's solid. That's a solid pick.
You know what could have gone up there on my list?
Hmm.
Hot chocolate.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yeah, like you said seasons, and I got to thinking. I was like
did
winter.
too.
Yeah.
Immediately after I said winter, I was like, oh yeah, hot chocolate is good too. I'd say that's probably top 15 as well.
Yeah, top 10 in my opinion.
Really?
You get a good hot chocolate, yeah.
I mean, during winter, of course. But
Oh,
like,
winter. Even in
you
the
know,
summer, like
nah,
I wouldn't personally drink a hot
Yeah,
chocolate.
exactly,
Like
like,
real hot weather. But
80 degrees outside. I'm gonna pop a hot chocolate real quick.
Pop a hot
That is
chocolate.
not something a normal person would think.
Yeah.
They would go for. They'd probably go for like a smoothie.
Yeah.
For sure. Like the smoothie
Yeah.
just slaps. Like I could.
Smoothie slaps any time of year.
Yeah, exactly. I could take a strawberry banana smoothie in the winter just fine.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Oh, okay. I got a draft for you. Most overrated foods.
The most
5
overrated,
overrated
foods.
foods.
So
5.
bad foods in our opinion.
Yeah.
That is way too popular.
Yeah, way too popular. I'll go
That's-
first. I'll say it 1,000,000 times over. Crinkle cut fries.
That's fair.
The worst thing possibly ever.
Waffle fries are worse. I'm sorry.
Whoa!
I'm sorry.
Whoa! Waffle fries are worse.
Yeah. I gotta say it. They're always way too soft.
Okay.
Like, if
I
I
can-
get a nice,
I can-
crunchy one,
Okay.
they're always so soft that it's
Here's
like
my thing.
falling apart in my mouth. Not even
Right.
having to like bite it.
Right.
It's not my thing.
Right. I can understand
I
that.
don't know if I've just gotten unlucky with the
Yeah.
waffle fries or what,
Yeah,
but it's
there's
just
no-
every time I've gotten really, really like soggy fries.
Yeah,
I'm
okay,
like,
okay.
I don't
Here's
want
the
it.
thing. Waffle fries are such a hit or miss, and most of the
Exactly.
time it's miss.
Exactly.
But when they hit, they hit.
They hit. Yes, yes.
But here's the thing: crinkle cut fries, there is no time that they hit.
Yeah.
Actually, that's not true.
One
Raising Cane's sometimes has good.
Yeah, that's fair.
Raising
That's fair.
Cane's sometimes has
Yeah,
good crinkle
yeah.
cut
I
fries.
can agree with you on that one. I can agree with you on that one.
I'm not even a big Raising Cane's fan.
Yeah, I know,
But
me neither.
They just sometimes they got good crinkle cut fries.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Oh. I don't know. Like, honestly, I love food.
I do too, but I can get my number 2 out right now.
Let me think of my number 1. I actually have to think about it though, because it's tough. You know? God, this is actually really tough. I had something like in my head. I was ready to say it, and it just kind of left.
I've got a lot to say.
Really?
Yeah,
It's crazy.
some controversial things to say here.
Oh, Ooh. Really, 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 really overrated.
I'm listening.
Cake donuts. Like with nothing, nothing on top.
Oh,
Nothing
yeah,
on top.
yeah.
Just like a plain cake donut.
Yeah.
It's
no.
like dry,
Way overrated.
really
Way
dry.
overrated.
Yeah.
Not good.
Those are just bad.
Yeah. Not good.
Like they're always so dry. They're so like.
Not good.
Take a bite and it's just like.
The desert in your mouth.
Yes, exactly. Like eating a biscuit. Like eating a plain biscuit.
But biscuits are good.
Yes, exactly. Like eating
Yeah.
a bad plain biscuit.
That kind of brings me on to my number 2. Canned biscuits.
Canned biscuits.
Canned biscuits are so bad.
I don't know.
So
Really?
terrible.
Really?
Yes.
That's
Have
crazy.
you ever had canned biscuits compared to real ones? Like homemade ones? I'll make you some homemade ones and I'll make you some canned ones.
Canned. I wouldn't say canned is overrated.
Canned is so overrated.
Yeah, you're right.
They're
it is
terrible.
Overrated. It isn't bad, but it is overrated.
100%.
I can agree with you on it being overrated, but I can't agree with you on it being bad.
Canned biscuits are bad.
They're not that
Homemade
bad, though.
biscuits
Homemade biscuits always
slap.
Like
So hard.
my
Homemade biscuits and
dad's-
gravy,
yeah,
die for.
exactly.
to die for.
But I can see how it's overrated, but I cannot see how it's bad. You know?
It's
that-
the flavor.
is-
They get a weird.
I
They
mean,
get a
I
weird
like
taste.
them. I like them.
They all go weird.
I can't complain, but I will go over. I will go homemade any day.
Oh, 100%.
Obviously,
100%.
I feel like that's what anybody would do.
Yeah.
It's just the obvious answer. Homemade's always better.
I mean, I don't know. That's just my opinion. I don't like. I don't know. Don't like them.
That's crazy though.
It's not for me.
My number 2. Like I'm saying, I don't have a lot. I love food. If I'm being honest, I love food.
I've got so many. I could go on for a while.
I have one that's pretty overrated.
What's that?
I mean, it's kind of overrated, honestly.
Okay.
It's not terribly overrated, but it's still overrated in my opinion. Shrimp.
Shrimp.
I'm sorry.
Shrimp. You like shrimp?
I am not a fan.
You don't like seafood, do you?
Mm.
I love seafood.
I mean, I'll eat fish, like salmon or something.
I love salmon.
Yeah,
I
can't
could
come
go
in.
down on a great
Yeah,
salmon.
exactly.
Mm.
It's just shrimp.
Just shrimp.
Like
I really
a shrimp,
love shrimp.
lobster.
You don't like
crab.
shellfish.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I don't like those.
Yeah.
Those things are not my.
I like
not my
them.
thing. I don't. It's just the texture, really. I mean, they're not bad. It's just I don't like the
Like
way
they
they
fall apart?
feel. Yes.
Like that, yeah.
Yeah, they're like mushy. It's just no.
I like them. I like shrimp. I really like shrimp, actually.
That's fair. That's fair.
I was eating
Yeah,
prime rib
if
today.
if it's made right. Yeah.
grilled shrimp. Oof.
Yeah. Like if it's made properly. Oh yeah. I could eat a shrimp, for sure. But
I just like shrimp.
I don't get that often.
Okay.
So it's just overrated in my opinion.
I've got 2 here that I could say and they both should be up higher. Actually 3. But I'll say the most overrated one in my opinion. Steak.
That's
Something
crazy.
about steak's texture is a big throw off to me anymore. Like I used to love it. Like and every now and again I'll crave a steak and be like, man, I could really chow down on one, right? But something about eating a steak and feeling it in my mouth anymore.
The way you say that makes it sound bad.
It is. Have you ever eaten a steak and felt it in your mouth? You ever felt yourself eating a steak?
Yes, it's not bad. I mean,
It's
if it's made
not for me.
properly, I can't.
It's just not.
Yes,
for me.
if it's made wrong, but if I get a good cooked steak, I'm in love. You know, I don't. It's like I'm. That's an odd pick. I gotta say that. That is.
I like it.
That is an odd pick.
I think it's a good pick.
Okay, third one. Number 3.
I can go up to 10. I feel like on this.
I can barely get to 5. I can barely even get to 4. Cause I love food. What can I say? I love my food.
See, I do too. I love eating. I love making food. I love trying new food.
Yeah.
But
Ooh, this one. I might get flamed for. Kettle corn.
no, you 100%. Kettle corn is bad. Fresh kettle corn, on the other hand.
Fresh?
Fresh kettle corn.
Yes.
Remember that day that Evan had it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
good.
if it's fresh,
Oh.
I can't complain. But
Yeah.
you don't get that often.
Yeah, never.
It's
Like
usually like, yeah, no, it's just not no.
that.
Mm-mm.
I've got so many things I want to say on this list.
I don't
Like-
have that much. You can keep going after I get to 5, but I
I'll
can't do
I'm not
anymore.
gonna lie to you.
But I don't like kettle corn. I'm sure that's very overrated compared to other people, but it's just it's not my thing, you know.
My number 4 or number 3 or 4. What's 4? 4. I know this might sound crazy. Pancakes and waffles.
That is crazy. That is very much so crazy.
I'm getting flamed. I know. I don't like syrup, and that kind of ruins the whole thing of pancakes.
You don't like syrup?
I hate syrup.
Syrup. I'm sorry.
It's a texture thing. I think there's something about it, the way it feels. I don't like it. Don't like
That's
the way
crazy.
it tastes. Don't like the way it feels. Not for me. And the whole point of eating pancakes or waffles, well, waffles less so. Waffles I wouldn't say are as overrated, but pancakes for sure. The whole point of eating them is to put syrup on them.
Yes, that is the whole point. I can agree.
I just don't like
But
syrup.
like, oh.
So it kind of ruins pancakes. For me.
Yeah, I understand that. That's still crazy though. Like, I love pancake and waffle. They're just they're
Yeah.
so good.
Not a,
I could eat them any day. Like chocolate chips on there, even better. You know,
Just saying.
I love them. That is very overrated.
Just.
That's crazy. That's a crazy pick. I gotta say that that is outrageous.
Just saying. Give me your number 4. What are you thinking?
I'm on number 5 now, by the way.
That was my number 4. So
Yeah,
you're
no,
number
I'm
4.
on 5. No,
I went first.
Did I?
I went first
You
because I
went
said.
first? Oh yeah, you went with the crinkle cut fries.
Yeah.
Which is solid. I could see that. Number 4. Shoot. I don't even know if I can get there. Ooh. Yes, I got one. Cheese pizza.
What?
I know.
What?
But I think it's so overrated. There's so much better. It's not that it's bad. It's not bad by any means. There's just so much better. You know? Like cheese and pepperoni. Cheese, pepperoni, and sausage. The Supremes.
I can get behind. I can.
Okay?
I can understand that.
There's just better. There's just better.
There is better.
It's not that it's not saying it's bad by any means. There's just
Right.
better, you know? Like I could eat a cheese pizza. I can't complain eating a cheese pizza.
But there is worse as well.
There's way better.
There's also worse.
But they're probably not overrated because I mean they're just bad.
Yeah.
Exactly. So cheese pizza is overrated, my opinion.
I don't know. I feel like it's like the second most bought pizza. I'm sure. So I could see. I could see.
Yeah, it
I
is.
could- I
It
could
is
see.
probably second or first even.
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni's probably first, but I
Pepperoni's
can't
for
say it's
sure
overrated.
first.
It's solid. It's solid.
Pepperoni's great.
Yeah, it
Pepperoni's fire.
may be
It's gas.
teeny bit overrated, but
You can't say it's too overrated.
yeah,
It's just
exactly.
gas.
It is. It
You
is
give
solid.
me a good pepperoni pizza, I'm
Exactly.
devouring the whole thing.
Exactly. But I think that's fair. Cheese pizza is overrated. It's
Yeah.
not bad, but it's overrated.
A crazy pick.
It is
fair.
It is solid. It makes
Yeah.
sense, you know? It is outrageous.
Wild pick, but fair.
Yeah. It does make sense.
Now, see, 'cause I don't know where to go with this one because there's a lot of things. Okay, I'll go on a couple here. Anything from Arby's besides
That's
the
fair.
chicken sandwiches and the wraps,
That's solid.
And the
That's
gyros,
solid.
the gyros.
Yeah, that's solid.
And the curly fries. The curly fries are good sometimes.
Yeah. I like their fries. I can't complain on their fries. I think
Yeah.
their fries are pretty good.
I like their fries. I wish they had loaded fries still.
Yeah.
The loaded fries were fire. And then, do you know chocolate covered pretzels? You ever had chocolate covered pretzel?
Oh, no, I haven't, actually.
Really?
Yes, I've seen them all the time. I've thought about getting them. I just
Don't.
went with the other option.
Do you like sweet and salty things?
Mhm.
I don't. I'm not a huge sweet and salty guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't like those. Don't like you know the Reese's, the ones with the chips inside of it, with the pretzels. Take 5. Don't like those. Either the Reese's Take 5s.
Oh.
You wouldn't like them because you don't like Reese's.
Yeah, I don't like Reese's in general, so I don't even know what they are. Have you seen that Like the quarter pound.
Or like trail
Reese's.
mix. Like trail mix, you know how you get like the nuts and the M&Ms?
Yeah. I love trail mix. I can't complain on trail mix. Do you not like trail mix?
Nah, I don't like sweet and salty things.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And I eat
Oh
it.
my
I eat
God.
it, but I don't eat it one at a time. Actually, when I eat it, I do eat it one at a time, so I don't have the sweet and salty issue. But I'm saying this is not made to be eaten one at a time. It's made to like drop in your mouth on a hiking trip.
I love trail mix. I can't complain on trail mix.
I'm a big trail mix guy. Not a big trail mix guy.
Why?
Because I don't like sweet and salty things.
But like, it's good.
I'm
You know?
I'm good. I'm fine eating it one at a time.
I don't like the little really small nuts, because I always drop
Peanuts?
them. No, they're like tiny. I don't even know what they're called. They look like
Sunflower
seeds.
seeds?
Yeah, those. They're so tiny. I always drop them, like, because I get like the bags that are like really thin.
Right.
It's like impossible to eat all of them, because I always spill like half the bag on the floor. So that's one thing I don't like about the trail mix. But
Yeah.
otherwise, trail mix slaps.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah.
I can't complain.
I just don't. I'm not a trail mix guy. I can eat it one at a time and be fine, but
Yeah.
once those like M&Ms come in and they're covered in all that peanut dust and they're salty, nah. I'm out. I'm out.
I guess that's fair, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Yeah.
For sure.
God. My number 5. Last pick of the day. I don't know. This one's. I don't want to get flamed.
I'm already getting flamed.
I probably already am for that cheese pizza, but.
There's a couple things I'm getting flamed for, as we speak.
Yeah, probably.
And that Whopper pick.
Oh, shut up. That one was a solid pick. Don't even. It was my childhood, though. I can't even lie.
Solid pick for creeps.
Oh, shut up.
I'm just saying.
That was rude. Oh God. I mean, there's not really much. That's like, I'm sure you have more, but
I do. I have more.
I don't know if I have any more. If
Oh,
I'm gonna
is
be
it?
honest, I'm being completely honest. I mean, I'm gonna think about it, but
I'll go on and list some on
I'm
Twizzlers. Overrated. So overrated.
No. Get out of here.
Yes,
No.
Twizzlers are so overrated. I said it earlier when I was talking about how I would be disappointed if I found one in my Halloween bag.
You know it is overrated.
If you say Kit Kats, I will throw you out the window.
No. They're not overrated. They're fairly rated.
I feel, yeah.
Yeah. Tater tots.
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%,
Very,
100%.
very.
That was in my reservoir.
Very, 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 very overrated.
I would rather.
Unless they're made perfect. They literally have
still-
to be made
even
to
still-
perfection to
even
be.
still, I feel like
even-
if you want to classify tater tots as fries,
Yeah, no, that's.
I feel like you kind of have to. What else would you classify them as?
Yeah, no, there's really nowhere else to put them.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But-
That just makes it even worse.
Yeah, I feel
honestly.
like they might be under crinkle cut.
Yeah.
Like something about like the way their insides feel when you eat them. It's,
Yeah,
ugh,
I know. It's not right.
it's not.
It's not.
The same goes for McDonald's hash browns.
Mhm.
They feel the same way.
Yeah, exactly.
same way.
Like hash browns, tater tots.
No, I can't say all hash browns
don't-
because
I'm
like
not
the
a fan of
fried
hash
hash
browns.
browns, like the thin ones, like the ones you eat like Denny's or something.
Yeah.
those are good. Those are fire.
I'm still not a fan of hash browns. Like
Really?
as a whole, I'm really just not.
Really?
I'm just.
Do you like fried potatoes?
I mean, yeah, I like potatoes.
I'm saying fried
It's
potatoes.
just-
Do you like fried potatoes?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like fried.
I just don't like. I don't know. It's just
Like
the
tater
way.
tots?
Yeah. No, I don't like tater tots. I don't like hash browns. They're
That's
just not
why-
my thing.
What's it called? Like cowboy casserole. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
Cowboy casserole.
It uses tater tots and like
Huh.
mashed potatoes. And,
Oh
like,
yeah,
beef and
yeah. I know what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
And I thought about making it one time, but like
Mm-mm.
I don't like
They don't.
tater
It
tots
doesn't.
that much.
Yeah, it doesn't sound good.
It's good. I mean, it looks good. It looks great
Yeah.
sometimes, and then it also looks like crap sometimes. Let's be
Exactly.
honest.
Exactly.
Yeah, no,
I just don't like tater tots.
I don't
Fair and square.
I can't say that. I can't say that. I
Yeah. They're very, very overrated.
Yeah.
Like my sister, she eats them like every day. I was like,
I could not. I can never.
yes, I
I
know.
could never.
Like
in my
I
life.
may at most maybe once a month. At most.
I haven't eaten tater tots in
It's because my
probably
parents
8
make
months.
it.
Or more.
Yeah, I don't like tater tots.
Yeah,
It's just not a.
could never.
Are you? You've already gone to 5.
I'm going past 5.
Yeah.
I'd like 6.
But yeah, I think that's probably all of mine. I mean,
Really?
Yeah.
Mm.
I like my food. I like my food.
I like my
man.
food. I think the underrated food too. Like underrated, there's a lot of underrated.
Yeah, I could.
I think vanilla ice cream is underrated.
I can agree on that. Yeah.
I feel like people hate on it so hard.
Yeah, yeah, that's fair.
Everyone calls it like basic, but like you get a good vanilla ice cream.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Mm.
And like the strawberry too.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Strawberry's great.
Strawberry is very underrated.
Strawberry's
like a lot
so
of people
underrated.
don't like strawberry.
So,
and
some
why?
people dog on strawberry.
Yeah, I know, and
Or-
it's not
I know this-
bad.
And on the same train of thought, Superman ice cream.
Oh,
I get-
Superman ice cream slaps.
It's so good.
It
And I
slaps.
ate it one time, and somebody dogged on me
Yeah.
for being. And they
Really?
called it childish. Yes.
That's actually crazy.
They called me a child for
it's
eating
so
it, and I
good.
was like, "But
Like,
it's so good."
No, I got it at a gas station once.
Yes.
And it's like, oh.
Do you know where Bull Creek is?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a gas station right there beside it, and
Uh-huh.
I used to go there and get a cone every
Oh.
single time we stopped at Bull Creek.
You know that one gas station that we go by? It's
Is it-
Wade's.
Which one is it?
Wade's. It's by Flag Gap, but it's before. It's when we're going down the road.
Mhm.
You turn right into the Wildcat gas station where it's
Oh.
in Flag Gap. It's before, so you turn right and it'll be
Mhm.
on here. Like,
I can't say that.
Um,
Have we stopped there before?
no, we haven't, but we've gone by plenty of times. We go by every time. But yeah, they have the Superman ice cream. It's so
I
good.
love
It's so good.
Superman.
It's so good.
The one I'm talking about, I think, is a marathon. But it's really good though.
Oh, okay, yeah. Marathons usually have it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why. They have the weirdest ice creams. I swear.
For sure.
But it's not. They're always good though. I mean, you can't complain. They're always so good. I've
You know-
never had a bad ice cream from. Like, if I get a random ice cream, they're never bad.
Right.
I love ice cream though.
This
so,
next one-
That's probably why.
This
I love
next
ice cream.
one, I'm gonna have to for sure create an argument for, because you're gonna say that it's not underrated, that it's fairly rated, and I know that. Do you know those pretzel dogs, the little mini ones, like the little Smokies or the whatever they are, wrapped in pretzel dough that have been fried and stuff? That you can get like Auntie Anne's or whatever.
Mhm.
Underrated. Those are so good. I had some the other day when I got my ears pierced. Oh my god,
I think-
so good.
I think they're fairly rated. If I'm gonna be honest.
They
I'm,
are.
I'm
so
sure
good.
they're probably fairly rated because not a lot of people have had them.
True.
That is why. Because I'm
Nobody
sure
talks about
most.
'em.
Yeah, exactly. Because I'm sure most people that have had them
When you
enjoyed
hear
them.
when you hear Auntie
So, I mean-
Anne's, what do you think of? The big pretzels.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you don't think of those pretzel dogs.
Yeah,
but those
exactly.
They are fire.
And the soft big pretzels.
That's
Like,
what I'm
that
saying.
you get at like festivals and
Yeah,
stuff. Like just those. Like
Yeah,
with
that's what I'm
some like
The
queso.
cheese.
Yeah.
Like, you say ketchup.
No, I said queso.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I do. I did my pretzels and ketchup. God, that'd be that's a psychopath.
Yeah.
If somebody does that,
You know, I've got a recipe.
Psychopath.
I've got a recipe for the cheese that they make. Pretzel
Really?
stands. Yes.
that's awesome. But yeah, that sucks. That's I wouldn't say it's underrated. I'd say it's fairly rated. Because I mean, who doesn't like it?
Yeah.
If you don't like those pretzels, you're crazy. Like if you don't like those
100%.
pretzels,
100%.
oh my god, they're so good. They're so good.
Yeah.
I could never say no on that.
I'm just saying, nobody ever talks about them. The little pretzel dogs, nobody ever talks
Yeah,
about them.
nobody ever.
You know something no one else also talks about?
Hmm.
Cinnabons from Taco Bell.
What?
Cinnabons, you never had one?
Cinnabons?
Yes, or
Cinnabons, maybe?
Cinnamon Delights or something like that.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Those do slap. those are crazy.
Are fire.
Yeah, those are really good.
Like, those are straight gas, I'm telling you. I don't know, I mean, like I could, and the thing is, I think I could argue that they're fairly rated as well,
Yeah.
but the thing is, they are just so good. They're so good. I could sit down and eat a whole, because you order them like 2, 6, and 12, I think it is.
Really?
Yeah, maybe it might be 2, 4, 6, 12.
Yeah, I don't know for sure. I mean, I don't get them often, so I couldn't tell you really.
Yeah, I don't get them often either, but
Yeah.
like still.
Ooh, you know what? Oh my God! You know what? You know what's never talked about?
What?
Churros.
Churros are so
They're
good.
so
I've
good.
had a churro in a very long
Yes,
time.
I know.
but
Me
they're
neither.
so
They're
good.
so hard to find.
They are.
Like-
You're not gonna find one around here.
Yes, I know. That you will never find one here. We're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
You'd have to go to like Lexington.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or like at a festival. That's like the only place I ever get them is at like festivals and stuff.
I
That's the only time I ever
find
get
one at festivals even.
Really?
Yeah.
I think they have some at the festivals. Like,
Really? Like Apple Day?
Yeah. I think so. I think I've seen it before. I think. Don't take my word for it, but I think.
Let me.
But yeah, next time. Oh, we gotta get some.
Oh,
Churros are so good. I wouldn't say they're necessarily underrated because I mean everybody loves them.
I can't name
They're-
a person
yeah,
who
exactly.
hasn't tried a churro
Exactly.
and loved it.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's fairly rated,
Yeah.
but it's good. It's
It's
amazing.
so good,
Yes,
so
exactly. It's a top tier food.
On the same note, funnel cake.
Funnel
funnel
cakes,
cake's
yes,
great.
I can like completely agree.
Funnel cake
Like
is great.
have you ever went to like a baseball game or any sort of game?
I
Like
don't
football.
Yeah, I don't usually get stuff. Oh my gosh, actually,
Like
you ever
get like a
you ever
funnel
gone
cake at like a baseball game or something. Oh.
No, I'm talking about like festival, like
Really?
middle of the fest.
Oh
like
yeah,
Apple
yeah,
Day,
yeah, that's fair too. I completely can agree
ever-
on that.
You ever eat a grater tater from the stands at the football game?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, they're so good.
Hmm.
They spiral the potato out real thin like potato chips
Mhm.
and fry it, and they cover it like bacon bits and I think sour cream and cheese and chives and oh my god, and ranch and it's so good.
Yeah, I bet.
I'll get you one next time we go out.
For sure.
They're so oh my gosh, they're
Yeah.
so good. I've not had one in years, but they are great.
Yeah.
They're phenomenal. Like, I think, okay. Okay. I think, personally, that Uncrustables are underrated. Because I've heard, especially
Oh
recently.
yeah. I've heard so
Like-
much people talk crap on Uncrustables.
Yeah, and I don't know why.
Yeah, they're not bad. I
They're
can't.
so good. They're,
Exactly.
they're fire.
What's wrong with them? There's nothing to
can't-
go wrong with
Exactly.
an Uncrustable.
I
Like,
couldn't think
you
of
know?
a single flaw in an Uncrustable.
Exactly. Like
I look at an Uncrustable, I'm like, yeah, that's a perfect sandwich.
exactly. Like you know, go outside, let it thaw out, come back in.
Let it thaw out. Oh,
Yeah.
like sit it out? Yeah.
You like set it out.
I usually keep mine
Do
in
you
the
know?
fridge anyways.
Yeah. You keep it. What we do. Well, what I do
You
is
keep
I
it
keep
in
it.
the freezer?
Yeah, keep it in the freezer. Let it thaw out. Thaw
Thaw out.
thaw out. We let it thaw out like on the windowsill or whatever, and then we eat it like 30 minutes later. That's what I always do.
I usually just keep them in the fridge, so they're always already thawed. Just
That's fair. Yeah, that does make sense. My parents
And-
just always put it in the fridge. I don't know why.
I know
It's
this
just
might
what
sound
they did.
I know this might sound weird, but here recently, I don't know. I guess my mom saw it on TikTok or something, but we started deep frying them and throwing. You know, okay.
Yeah, I heard you say deep fry. I was like,
We don't like cover them or like crust them or anything. Like we just like right in the oil, and they get really good because it melts the peanut butter, right? So it gets like gooey. It's really good, and it's got
Yeah.
the crunchy outside. It's really good.
yeah, that's
Really
fair.
I can't think of a flaw on them. Honestly.
Exactly. There's a lot of foods that you can't think of a flaw in, to be honest. Like, even when they're not made perfect.
Yeah. I think, in my personal opinion, because I'm this guy, Guga Foods, I don't know if you know who that is.
No clue.
He's this guy who cooks. He
Okay.
cooks a lot of meat. He's a very big meat guy. And he hates so hard on chicken.
Why?
But I don't know.
There's nothing wrong with it.
And everyone around him also agrees with him. And don't get me wrong, chicken is not the best meat at all. By far, it's not.
Mhm.
But it is great. Chicken is so good.
I can agree
It's
with you
so
on that.
versatile. I mean,
Yeah.
okay, think about it. You get chicken Alfredo. Okay. Already a banger.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
You've got fried chicken, chicken tenders, chicken nuggets, chicken wings,
Exactly.
rotisserie chicken.
Yes.
You ever had a good rotisserie chicken?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
a fresh one?
Oh, yeah.
To die for.
Exactly.
To die for.
Exactly.
Like a good seasoned one as well. Like,
Mhm.
he's
For
tearing
sure,
the whole
for
thing
sure.
apart. Me and my grandma and my sister and my mom used to we go to Food City, and we would grab a thing or two of Hawaiian rolls
Mhm.
and a rotisserie chicken, and just make little sliders out of it. Oh my gosh, it was so good.
That does sound really good.
You know, and my mom, or not my mom, but I made a recipe the other day
Mhm.
for pulled chicken. Oh my god, and And I didn't want to cook the chicken, so I just bought a rotisserie chicken and pulled it off the bone and pulled it with
That
some
works. Yeah.
spicy barbecue and regular barbecue. Oh my gosh. Phenomenal.
I love putting pulled pork on like a slider or something. It's
Oh, I
always
love
so
pulled
good.
pork.
Like
Pulled
pulled
pork is- pulled
pulled
pork is
pork
great.
with like some barbecue sauce and slider. Ooh.
The last couple times I've made pulled pork, I've made pulled pork mac and cheese.
Really? Ooh,
Ooh.
that does sound really
It's
good.
really.
That sounds actually really good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I've never had it.
I'll have to make you some.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, and it takes a while. It takes a while. Like,
Yeah.
it's not easy. To
Yeah, I'm sure. It's not easy.
But it is really good. It turns out really, really good.
Yeah.
You get the nice barbecue flavor.
Yeah,
really
for sure.
good. And that's another thing. I think mac and cheese is underrated, and I know, and that's a strong opinion. But
That is a very, very
it's a strong opinion. I think mac and cheese is at the very least fairly rated, but I think
it is
could very well be underrated.
It depends on the mac and cheese.
You give me a good baked
Like-
mac and cheese, like a baked
Oh,
mac and
yeah.
cheese with breadcrumbs.
Like-
I'm talking.
Like I'm saying, like homemade mac and cheese, that is very, very fairly rated.
But you give me a fancy restaurant mac and cheese, like I'm talking baked with breadcrumbs and like
Oh yeah, yeah.
like bacon. Oh my god, I'm tearing into that thing.
Oh yeah. But I will say,
Mhm.
Kraft, highly overrated.
Too overrated. 100%.
It's not that Kraft is
100%.
bad.
Velveeta is so much better.
Yes, Velveeta is way better.
Velveeta is
not,
where it's at.
Yeah, it's not that Kraft is bad. Kraft is good. I can't
Kraft is
complain on
okay.
Kraft. But they're so much better. And it's
Vel-
so overrated. Everybody's
Yeah.
like, oh my god, Kraft. Like,
Kraft, no.
yeah, exactly.
Velveeta.
Like, if they go for mac and cheese, they're always going for Kraft.
Yeah.
And they're so much
It's-
better.
Yeah, it's
There is
genuine.
for real so much better.
I'm not rocking with the powder cheese.
Yeah,
100%.
I can agree. For sure.
Because I like I don't know, I just, because it reminds me of those, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about when I say it. Do you remember, actually still make them, the Cheeto mac and cheese?
Oh, yeah, I do.
That's what it reminds me of,
Yeah.
and I hate those.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, don't get me wrong, I like the one mac and cheese that you throw in the microwave. That's like, those are awesome. I used to
Yeah,
eat those
yeah.
when I was in like a hotel or something.
Mm-hmm. Those come in
But-
clutch sometimes.
Yeah, yeah, but like, come on,
Yeah, exactly.
they're so much better.
Yeah, exactly. Like Velveeta, homemade. Come
Oh,
on.
homemade's great.
Homemade's always so good.
Homemade's
I can never complain on homemade.
Yeah.
My mom makes such good mac and cheese. Like, ooh.
Can't go wrong with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Can't go wrong. And you know, I make when I make mashed potatoes. I don't know if I told you. When I make mashed potatoes, I do them diner style, and I'll make them. I'll put cheese and bacon bits and chives in there, and I'll put ranch powder, this isn't something I don't know where I like saw it or what made me do it, but I put ranch powder in it, and it makes them taste like diner style mashed potatoes, and they're so good. So good. I'm saying like top tier. Like when I made crab the other night.
Mhm.
I made crab. I made salads, and I did loaded mashed potatoes, and baked asparagus, bacon wrapped asparagus,
Mhm.
and it was really good. Really good.
Yeah, I bet. I'm not a cook, so I can't do anything like that ever.
I just
mean,
love to cook.
Yeah, that's fair. I want to learn more. I just am lazy. And whenever my dad's like, hey, come make food, I don't want to right now. That's usually how it goes. But I'm trying to do it more often, because that was how I was like, last year.
Yeah.
And he got used to me saying that I don't want to, so he just doesn't ask anymore. And he's like, hey, I made dinner. I was like, I wanted to with you. He's like, oh, my bad. Because he doesn't ask anymore.
Right.
Because he's like, oh, yeah, he won't.
Yeah.
I want to more.
Yeah. No, I mean I can't say that I don't love cooking. It is definitely one of my favorite hobbies.
It makes sense. I mean, I would love cooking if I could, you know?
Right.
Like, I like making French toast. That's one thing I'm good at. So it's like, you know? I
I
want to get
wish-
more into it. I just gotta learn
Yeah,
more.
I wish I was more into cooking.
Yeah, exactly. I wish I
I had the
wanted.
stuff.
Yeah, I wish I
had the stuff.
that is fair. That is fair.
Yeah, like I wish I had all the
yeah.
ingredients that I wanted,
that
all
makes
the like.
sense.
But we live in the middle of nowhere. We don't
Yeah, it's
actually.
like shipping it here, but that's
Yeah.
like all you can.
Yeah,
do.
I'm not paying for that. No way.
That's where I keep seeing something.
It's like, I swear I saw two just then.
Yes.
We're both going
There's
crazy.
there's something looking at us. I swear.
Yeah, we're being watched. In the corner of the room.
Staring at us.
Oh,
Oh my god, I'd probably cry. That'd be so scary. Just look over. Just I'd scream. I'd run out of the room. Screaming.
Oh, but,
It's a little late.
It
Should
is
probably get
very-
off here now.
yeah, it's very, very late. Okay.
Golly.
Go for an hour and a half.
I
That's
know.
crazy.